Aaron Black. I feel like we don't see that much Aaron Black from Sonic in this tournament in general. Down 4 lands, dash up. One thing about Semiij is that he has so much experience against Sonic's Aaron Black. You know? It's like, this is definitely someone he has played a shit ton. So there's a lot of matchup knowledge. Especially, we see a lot of flawless blocks on the 4-3s. Like, yeah, the down 1 to beat the dropkick, that shit is like when you know this character and you know the range really, really well. We saw him play against Hayate earlier. There's a raw slide from Sonic. I feel like that's the kind of stuff you have to do against someone who really knows the matchup well. Man, he thought he was just going to duck and he committed to it. When they used to play, Sonic would beat him up, but you can tell that now Semiij is like really comfortable against his Aaron Black. They played a lot. And in the matchup, he looks very, very, very solid. Back 2-2, cancel into the stance to try to keep it safe. And the thing is that if back 2-2, the second hit is blocked, you can commit to the stance early. Oh, that's a combo drop there. You try to do 4-3-2 and you miss the 4-3 or too early, you get 4-2 instead. Happens. Wow, back throw. Knew that he wasn't going to break it. Wow, short hop, anti-air? No way, right? That was a good try into the fan lift. Down 4, a little out of range. Reversal, back throw. Sonic with no break. Again, front throw out of the corner. We've talked about that a lot, this top 8 so far. Low rifle stance. That's a decent amount of bullets he's dumped. Oh, that should have been a punish, but that was clean, clean, clean. Flawless block. Launch this fool for using his best mid-range poke. And that's character select real quick. So Jacqui it is. This character doesn't have the projectile game or the ground control of Aaron Black, but your forward advancing mid is a little safer to commit to. And you can maul really well. Dash punch ender. That's -7 on block. Which is safe against Katana. No anti-airs from Sonic. Dash up, down 3 check, down 4 after from Semiij. There's the break. Goes for the arm. Last time Semiij teched it. So now that's scary. Maybe, yep. Pile driver back to the corner. What's that thing called? The German suplex? Yeah, breakaway. He would have died, I think, on that combo. If, or he would have been close anyway. Standing 4, go for the down back 1, blast after, and then he gets forward 1-2. You get a lot of damage off that. Yeah, you might be right that he's not anti-airing because he's looking for the flow. Wow, no clinch at the end. Walk up, front throw. I think Semiij did a button a little too late. Or sorry, a little too early. Wow, no anti-air. Jump kick connects. Dude, anti-airing Katana is hard because of... She has jump kick, jump 2, which are both great. She has float. So, like, she has all these options that are like, well... I really have to respect or change my anti-air timings a bunch to beat this. Down 4. Jump kick again. Reversal throw. That time the break. I wonder if he threw forward or back. Forward 3 stagger cancel. Down 1 check. Fatal blow. He put himself negative and just commits to the fatal blow. He had like, what, 330 here? So I think if he gets shields, like if he defends against this, he might not die. Yeah, 310. Dash punch, of course. And he goes right for the fatal blow, so that breakaway is not going to happen. He was a little out of range. Little out of range. And also, I think Semiij was expecting the dash punch. I mean, he had a clean whiff punish, so. Back 2-2. Sonic trying to check with that because he's like, all right, you're going to respect my dash punch. I'm going to go for this back 2-2. And he blocked both fans. That's a lot of extra chip to eat. Down 3. And the back throw after, man, I'm surprised Sonic didn't get a challenge after. Usually he's like really, really good about knowing that. Like, someone wants to hit a button and challenging with a big mid. Nice punish. 4-3-1-4, damn! Break, man. Dude, his defense looks awesome. Breakaway's available, so he just down 2'd. Sonic didn't even break away. He saved the meter, although now he spent it, which means he's not going to have any defensive meter, and he can be chipped out, which is very scary. Yeah, wake up jump kick beats the throw. The thing is if you jump there against Sonic, and he does 4-3-1, and he's late, like he doesn't time it perfectly meaty, you get hit out of the air, and he does clinch, which isn't so bad, because we've seen it whiff a lot. And then Sonic goes back to character select, picks Scarlet. This is a character we've seen him play a lot, actually. Nice. She has pretty big buttons on the ground. And her zoning options are pretty decent, actually. I think they can deal with Katana okay. Dang, he got hit by the second hit on the back, too. There's the lift. Oh my god, that was real worrying. Dang, that actually was a punish. This is a punish, yeah. There's not too much damage on that, actually. Yep, high projectile. That's a mid, so you have to respect it. She has, like, decent zoning because of that. I like the far cancel into the blood, because then it just makes her block, and then she eats the chip on it. Even though it's a high, you're holding block. The thing about Scarlet, there's a lot of gaps that you can flawless block in her pressure. Nice standing one anti-air. Wake up neutral jump. We see Semiij do neutral jump too on wake up quite a bit, actually. This is like really common defensive option for him. Damn, the range on that. That's like her standing. I don't remember the notation for that. I remember messing with it. I also remember messing with that sandwich Sajam was eating. Thanks very much. Yes, I do miss eating that delicious sandwich. It's 4-2. That sounds right. Yeah, 4-2 into the high projectile. I remember messing with Scarlet very briefly, but she was a character that I thought, like, she is interesting because I think she's pretty solid, but also there's a lot of characters that are maybe a little bit better at her at all the stuff she wants to do. Damn, the second fan connected. Try to wake up jump. Jump kick landed. Yeah, 4-2 and hands after. That was a great block on the overhead as well. Front throw out of the corner. We see front throw out of the corner a billion times. No, Scarlet has pretty solid anti-airs, standing 1, 4-2, down 2. She has like pretty decent options. Yes, flawless block. I mentioned earlier, we talked about it. There's quite a few strings that she has that have gaps in them. So they'd be safe on block without them. But then obviously Sonic's going to have to stagger. Damn, went for the fatal blow. That's a big crush. He's not dead though. Oh my god, it hit! I wonder if he was ducking or just walking back because he was trying to avoid the high projectile. I think he was just walking back. I don't think he was expecting to have to block anything from far away. This does a lot of damage. Yeah, you see it pretty often in combo enders, especially. That was a really good read that he was just going to walk back. Yeah, I mean, in that range, most of the time against Scarlet, you just react to whatever projectile she throws out, right? So Sonic just made a read that, oh, you're just going to walk back. Okay. This is big. Oh no, that's a big drop. Yeah, Amplified Projectile has pretty long block stun, actually. And the Crawler, we haven't seen him really do that too much yet. Sweep, punished with the down 4 into the fans, which ended up catching him in the air. Amplify again, forward 2 blood. The thing is about the forward 2 is like, when someone blocks something, they don't usually unblock to deal with something like a high like that. Nice block. This is a good reaction. The thing is like because he's stand blocking like that, that's why Sonic's going stuff like with stuff like forward 2. Yeah, has to block the mid tentacle. Those are good reactions. We've actually seen a lot of flawless blocks on Semiij about the non-high projectiles. That's a punish on the whiff. And early breakaway, down 2 crushing blow. No flawless block that time. He's done enough staggers that I think it's made Semiij not think about it. Man, that is so useful. We see Semiij walking back and trying to react to a lot of the projectiles, you know? That's like been the game plan so far. So because he's trying to walk back, right, forward 2 is right out of range, ducks the fan, and then he just stood up at the last second. Enhance that bad boy. Whoop, steal a life back. Wow, standing 1 loss is an anti-air. Wow, wake up standing 1, you motherfucker. Yeah, back throw crushing blows. Crushing blows usually do about 310 for throws. That's pretty common. Crushing blow. This one doesn't have a bleed, even though it looks like it should. Last hit, doesn't finish the string. Oh my god. He's psychic, dude. Yeah, the thing about wake up buttons is like people always spec delayed wake up or wake up attacks and stuff. So, and wake up jump. You start mixing up or roll, you start mixing up all your wake up options and people start to struggle to cover all of them. I think the throw crushing blow requirement is off of throw escape, right? For her back throw. Yeah, see, this is the thing about Scarlet, is that because she has all these different projectiles, she doesn't just have to play the standard ground game. Yeah, and one thing that's interesting is we used to see a lot of Scarlet players finish combos with the siphon, but now Sonic almost exclusively steals the health back. And so he just like spends his amplify meter on that, and he spends most of the round just playing like defensive, and then when he gets hits, he steals life back and just plays like a zoning game. It's like an interesting way to think about like playing this character. Instead of going for stuff like Siphon, you're just like, oh, well, if I get a hit, I'll just, you know, steal life back and play the zoning game. And if that's the style of character you're playing, you know, being able to have life back after is pretty nice. Damn, he just chilled forever. Down 1. Doesn't finish the string, obviously. And he's done that a lot. Not finish his tail end of the string because he knows he's going to hit a button after. And he knows it's unsafe, so he's not going to commit. Wow, that beat the down 3. Jump kicks are pretty solid in this game. They're not super easy to anti-air unless you're in a perfect position. Forward 2 cancel, the sweep. She has a long range sweep and overhead. I think right there, Semiij probably tried to flawless block the second hit of the string. We see the step kick. I don't remember what it is. Unblock, block again. Same thing we saw earlier when he was fighting Tweeting, trying to flawless block. Dash up throw that time. Wow, he actually flawless blocked the down 1. It probably wasn't intentional, I'd guess. Oh my god, I thought that jump kick was going to beat the fan. That's a lift. Her forward 2 is great. She has a lot of really solid buttons on the ground that have like just decent range. It's just the problem is her strings have lots of gaps in them. Sonic is still 1 hit from winning though because he's in Fatal Blow now. Well, no breakaway available. Oh my god, Fatal Blow. Wow, it whiffed. Sonic has to chase a little bit now. He doesn't have the life. The raw siphon again. Oh my god. He is so good. He did back throw so many times. And Semiij just committed to trying to break back back throw there. He got the escape failed. Man, the reverse 3-0 from Sonic Scarlet. He was just able to play like a slow ground game better with this character than either of the other 2 characters he was playing. And he was able to have better control in zoning, and he was able to get life back. So it just let him play the ground game longer and longer and longer. Man, Sonic is really solid. To have like another backup character like that is pretty impressive. Not bad. It gives me like the... Hit him with a thumbs up. That's pretty good.